Jackie Barger, Executive Director, Children's Smile Center, is with us today. Okay, you've been doing it for 20 years. You
Yes,
think
sir.
you got it right this year?
I think we've got it figured out.
Tell them what's happening.
You bet. We're going to have 7 or 8 big hot air balloons in downtown Ozark at the Finley River Park.
Yeah.
Now, this is not a flight, it's a nighttime display. But if you've ever seen a hot air balloon at night, it is amazing with the balloons, the way they light up. And they're going to be there about an hour or an hour and a half, assuming the wind speeds are low enough. Y'all work on that with the weather guys.
Yes, we will.
We pay a lot more attention to the weather this time of year.
Yeah, and it's not just like one balloon. We're talking about, you got a bunch of them.
Yeah, 7 or 8
Yeah.
is our number where we're at now.
Look,
Ready that
Yeah.
is.
Oh yeah, it's amazing, and I mean it's one of the best family events you'll ever find. Adults and kids. I mean, adults literally turn into kids with their jaws dropping and just having a lot of fun. It's a photographer's dream to get to see it, and it's a great time, and it's all to benefit Children's Smile Center. Now the event is free to attend. The Sertoma Duck Race Festival, we're inside their schedule. They do charge a parking fee, but other than that, it's free to attend.
Yeah.
And the funds that we raise from corporate sponsors that make it free, that helps support our nonprofit dental clinics that'll take care of 6,000 or 7,000 kids a year
Yeah.
in our
Wow.
clinics
Big work.
in
Yep.
Aurora and Nixa and Branson West.
Wow. Okay, so 20 years, going strong. Anything new and different this year compared to years past?
Other than moving to the field on the north side and then the Duck Race Festival, having the big carnival, those are really the big things. But other than that, it's every year at here at the station with the Winter Wizard.
Yeah, well, but the cool thing about that is with, the duck race going on, you're going to have a huge carnival. We're not talking about just little bitty rides. We're talking some that you would see at the fair.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's going to, I think that's going to provide a big impact in terms of the audience size.
Sure.
The number of folks that are going to be interested in that. Some of these attractions are going to appeal more to the 10 to 17-year-old age range, and there'll be a lot of interest in that. And we're looking for crowds to be even larger.
Wow.
On Friday night, the gates open at 5 o'clock.
Right.
Do not try to show up for the balloon glow at 8:30 when we start, because there is a lot of traffic and a lot of parking that needs to be taken care of. But the Sertoma Duck Race Festival has done a good job of that.
Yeah.
Off-site parking at the high school, take a shuttle bus down. You got it made.
Best way to do it sometimes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, find a shuttle. You kind of touched on it a little bit, but this is going to be a chance for, some people who have never done this to actually see how huge these balloons are and just kind of be able to look straight up in the air at them and that kind of thing, even though everything is on the ground.
That is the amazing part of this show. I can't find the word sometimes. Awe-inspiring,
Yeah.
jaw-dropping.
Those are good.
These are 70 to 100 feet tall. They call them envelopes. We're balloon pros now. It's called the envelope above the basket. And to see them inflate when the envelope is on the ground, I hear orchestra music, anthem type music,
yeah.
and it's just an amazing experience to watch them maneuver the basket and the envelope and the ropes and working with their crew, and then they get the balloon set up. Whew, okay, we got that part done. And then they get it stable, and then the crowds can come in and come right up to the basket, talk to the pilot.
Yeah.
Throw your kid in there and take a picture, and
Okay.
then pull the rope with the propane burner to light up. And
That's a great sound, too, when that thing lets go. Yeah.
legendary story. It was right outside this building one morning. We had a pilot that came, and I forget who the on-air talent was. They got in the basket, and they were doing a segment, and the guy pulled the rope, and it's a very loud sound.
Yeah.
And on air, the reporter jumped like a mile.
Yeah.
It was so
If
fun.
you've never experienced it, it is amazing, and vivid colors. I mean, these things they're going to light up that park.
Exactly, and against a dark sky,
Yeah.
that's what makes it so beautiful. And it's a very unique, one-of-a-kind experience that we have right here in Southwest Missouri, and it's all to benefit our nonprofit dental clinics. We couldn't be more thrilled to be able to produce this big event again.
So one more time, the dates, and it's free, but parking will be charged.
Yes, Friday, June 19th at the Finley River Park in downtown Ozark. Grounds open at 5 o'clock for the Sertoma Duck Race Festival. There are tons of things to do once you get there. The Sertoma Duck Race Festival continues on Saturday, but the Balloon Glow is Friday night the 19th, and the balloons ought to light up about 8:30.
That's going to
It's gonna be so fun. A good way to really like kick off summer.
Absolutely, and it's a tradition for so many families. We know
Yeah.
we're going to have folks from 5 and 6 states that have come to this. It's a very regional event as well.
Awesome. Jackie, great to see you again.
Thank you
Guys,
so much.
Check it out,
Pleasure to see you.
Friday night, June 19th. And we'll be back with our friends from Ozarks Food Harvest. Don't go